Pulse 1. The recent surge in the Google Trends search term Kim Kardashian Tom Brady isn't just a random spike. It's the result of a perfect storm of celebrity culture, media, and the public's insatiable appetite for gossip, especially when it involves figures as prominent as Kim Kardashian and Tom Brady. Firstly, both individuals are titans in their respective fields, Kim in entertainment and lifestyle, and Brady in sports. Their high-profile status alone makes any news about them ripe for public consumption. However, when these worlds collide, as they did during the Netflix special Greatest Roast of All Time, Tom Brady, where Kim made a surprise appearance and even addressed the dating rumors, the internet went into a frenzy. The roast itself was meant to be a light-hearted event where celebrities poke fun at each other, but Kim's comments about the rumors with Brady added fuel to the fire. Her playful acknowledgement of the gossip, combined with her notorious past with media scandals, made this a juicy story for the tabloids and social media alike. The mixture of humor, celebrity interactions, and the hint of a possible celebrity romance is irresistible to the public. Moreover, the event highlighted how celebrity culture has evolved with the internet. Every action, every joke, and every appearance is dissected for hidden meanings and potential confirmations of rumors. This obsession with celebrity personal lives speaks volumes about our culture's priorities and the power of media in shaping narratives. In essence, the reason why Kim Kardashian Tom Brady became a hot search term is deeply rooted in our collective fascination with celebrity lives and the complexities of their public and private personas. But here's a thought: what if your every interaction was subject to public scrutiny and speculation? How would you navigate your personal relationships if the world was always watching? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 2. In recent weeks, the term Rafah has surged in searches across the United States, a reflection not just of a geopolitical event but of a global humanitarian concern that resonates deeply with American values and interests. Rafah, a city at the southern tip of Gaza, has become a focal point in the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. The Israeli army's order for tens of thousands of Palestinians to evacuate Rafah has sparked international outrage and concern, leading to intense media coverage and public interest. This surge in attention isn't just about the conflict itself, but about the broader implications such as the role of the U.S. in international conflicts, the effectiveness of international law in preventing humanitarian crises, and the impact of foreign policy decisions on global stability. With the U.S. being a key player on the global stage, events that test international relations and human rights often become significant to Americans who see their nation as a defender of freedom and human dignity. Moreover, the situation in Rafah has triggered a wave of empathy and activism across the U.S. Social media platforms are abuzz with discussions and debates about the role of the international community in such conflicts and the moral responsibilities of global powers. Educational institutions and public forums are engaging in discussions about the ethics of warfare and the protection of civilian lives, making Rafah a symbol of current global challenges in peace and human rights. So why does the crisis in Rafah matter to an everyday American? It's more than just a distant conflict. It's a test of our global values against the harsh realities of war, a reminder of the fragile nature of peace, and a call to action for those who advocate for justice and human rights worldwide. How might the ongoing crisis in Rafah influence your view on international intervention and humanitarian aid? This isn't just about foreign policy, it's about understanding our role in a global community. Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 3. In an era where sports transcend geographical boundaries, the clash between Naoya Inoue and Nery became a global spectacle, drawing attention not just from Japan or Mexico, but significantly from the United States as well. Why did this particular fight resonate so deeply with American audiences, catapulting it into Google Trends hot searches? Firstly, the narrative of the fight had all the elements of a classic sports drama: a favored champion, a controversial challenger, and a comeback story. Inoue, known as the Monster for his formidable knockout power, faced his first career knockdown against Nery, a fighter with a checkered past and a point to prove. The dramatic turn of events in the ring mirrored a Hollywood script. Moreover, the fight took place in the Tokyo Dome, a venue steeped in boxing history, reminding many of the iconic Tyson-Douglas bout. This historical callback added an extra layer of intrigue and nostalgia, appealing particularly to the American love for sports history and legendary underdog tales. Additionally, the fight's coverage by major sports networks like ESPN, which highlighted the dramatic knockout and the resilience of Inoue, made it accessible and engaging for a broad American audience. The network's emphasis on the high stakes and the emotional roller coaster experienced by the fighters translated the bout into a narrative of human struggle and triumph, themes universally admired and followed. Social media also played a significant role, with clips and analyses going viral, sparking discussions and debates among netizens. This digital engagement turned the fight into a shared global event, where fans could interact, speculate, and express their emotions in real time. So, why did Inoue vs. Nery become a trending topic in the US? Perhaps it's the universal appeal of witnessing someone defy odds and expectations. Or maybe it's the sheer excitement of a well-fought battle in the ring. What do you think drives our fascination with such dramatic sports encounters? Have you ever found yourself unexpectedly drawn to a sporting event? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 4. In today's fast-paced digital world, the name Mica Miller has catapulted into the national spotlight, not for achievements or accolades, but due to a tragic and mysterious circumstance surrounding her death. Mica, a 30-year-old pastor's wife from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, was found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound in a state park in North Carolina. But what makes her story resonate so widely across the U.S.? Mica's case highlights several societal issues that hit close to home for many Americans. Firstly, her role as a pastor's wife placed her in a public position within her community, where her well-being and actions were more scrutinized. The revelation that she felt afraid for her life in the weeks leading up to her death adds layers of intrigue and tragedy, stirring public interest and empathy. Adding to the complexity are the allegations of harassment and stalking, issues that are alarmingly relatable for many. Reports that a tracking device was found on her car and her fears of being followed paint a chilling picture of violation and vulnerability. These elements not only drive the narrative but also highlight the often overlooked issues of personal safety and mental health. The community's reaction, split between those who held memorials and those who demand justice, mirrors the broader societal conflicts over trust, safety, and accountability. Such division and public engagement often propel stories into the trending topics on platforms like Google and YouTube, as people seek to understand, discuss, and relate to the unfolding events. Why does the story of Mica Miller touch so many? Perhaps it's because beneath the headlines and the hashtags, there are fundamental questions about our safety, trust, and the institutions meant to protect us. How secure are we really, and what can be done to ensure that no one else has to endure what Mica went through? These are questions that demand answers, prompting us to reflect, react, and engage. Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for. Pulse 5. Why has Hades 2 become such a hot topic in the US trending searches? Let's dissect this gaming phenomenon. Released in early access, Hades 2 by Supergiant Games has quickly captured the attention of the gaming community. This sequel to the award-winning Hades promises to redefine the standards of roguelite genres yet again. Retaining the beloved mechanics of its predecessor while introducing fresh gameplay elements, the game offers something both familiar and new to the fans. The character of Inoue, sister to the previous protagonist Zagreus, brings a refreshing perspective to the game's narrative. Her unique abilities and the revised magic system have sparked conversations about strategy and character development in gaming forums across the nation. Additionally, the decision by Supergiant Games to launch in early access might be part of why Hades 2 is trending. This strategy allows gamers to participate in the developmental process, providing feedback that shapes the final product, creating a buzz of speculation and anticipation on social media and gaming communities. Moreover, Hades 2's compatibility with popular gaming hardware like the Steam Deck enhances its accessibility and appeal, adding another layer to its presence in trending searches. The game not only promises intense, action-packed gameplay but also deepens the immersive experience with its intricate narrative and character interactions, rooted in rich Greek mythology. So, why is Hades 2 a trending search in the US? It's a combination of nostalgia, innovation, community involvement in its development, and its strategic release format. This blend creates a perfect storm of anticipation and engagement in the gaming community. Now, to pique your curiosity further, imagine you're at a crossroads in the game. Would you dive right into the chaos of early access to help shape the game's future, or would you wait to experience the most polished version, ensuring every twist and turn is a surprise? What choice would you make, and how would it impact your experience? Please share your thoughts in the comments section to help others understand the universal values we should all strive for.